Okay, we're back. Gonna go get the MXZ and bring it back over here to continue working on it.
So why was the cylinders flooding?
We already went over that.
Sorry, sir. Guy's a little cranky. Cold start. Almost couldn't make the metal rig over there. Right here, the big old heifer. Back to you ladies later. Woo-woo! Oh, this is the lovely girl. The lovely girl. Rollers.
Busted ass seat.
Help me out here.
Busted ass seat, fucking busted ass.
Thank you, YouTube.
Turn the flash on, dipshit. I'm coming back to get my sled, so don't close the door.
Okay.
So you wanna hook
Good to do.
You're gonna start by with all the skidoos, you want to keep a chain on the ski tips at all times.
A chain?
Because you always need your Polaris friends or your John Deere tractors to pull them into your garage. Because
Or maybe because it sat for 8 years. Maybe the other friend just didn't hook up the coolant tube. Because Mr. Wedgie over here thinks he's him. Wedgie! These wedge guys think they're it. But all they do is get wedgies from the other players' riders. It's a wedge fest.
Step 2, you take your little 20-ton hook. And then we're gonna pull it on home, back to the garage where all skidoos belong.
This guy might get stuck. What a hog! What a hog! Special time to go. Put her in front of the tractor so we'll get you when it's done.
That's the most sled.
This is why we could never get it fully trained out. Look at that. Oh. should drain out pretty nice now. I'd hope. Yikes.
Should I pull it over more?
Hold on, let me see if I can get an angle.
What are you looking for?
Alright, start pulling it over.
What?
Start pulling it over. Alright, guys. Yep, keep going.
What?
Keep going. He's still leaking. Leaking into my eyeballs here, guys. Now we'll do the same thing. This is our little process here of getting everything cleared out. I'll show you guys the plugs will be wet.
With coolant.
That's what's drowning the spark. Because
Ain't no bueno.
the whole crankcase is probably full of coolant. If I had to guess.
Well, it's a lot of it's worked its way out.
What?
A lot of it's worked its way out. I'd put a little more fuel in it.
And then, well, the thing is that I see it come out of that.
Yeah.
Exhaust. And then we do a couple pulls.
Cap on. I think that was the best one yet.
Is that the best one yet? Parker's new nickname in this episode is Pull Cord Parker. So if you guys see him out in the trails, just holler Pull Cord Parker. He just did this with his eyes closed in 10 seconds.
Huh?
I said he just did this with his eyes closed in 10 seconds. Right?
Yeah.
Or is it 5 seconds?
Well, it's been 5 seconds and I'm still working on it.
So yeah, just the typical just the typical weekend of a skidoo rider is like, this is what you see right here. Instead of like riding with his friends and stuff, or even his brother for crying out loud, he's just working on his sled.
Yep. Them wedgie riders are big talkers.
Don't get started on his previous ex. His chain case went kaboom. But he thought he was a big bad rider on that ZR700. Oh baby. Alright guys, we just did the same process that we typically do. It's gonna be loud if it does stay running. Because that's, oh yeah, oh yeah. I think that's the longest it ran. Alright guys, it's 10:33. We're gonna call it here for tonight. Parker snapped the rope again, as you can see. So we'll put that on the rope counter. Maybe 6 or 7 times it snapped here. But she fired up. It's firing up longer and longer. So we're gonna pull the plugs, let it all air out overnight. Because we're kind of tired, want to get to bed. So yeah. Guys, we do not want to hear the comments. Buy better rope, because it's all It's all the store had. So once this thing's firing up, we'll get proper stuff. I got my Indy out. She's all tucked away. Getting cold out here. The moon. You guys like 7 Tree stuff? We got a bunch of content from my truck too. Like right now, obviously we're doing snowmobiling stuff since that's all we're doing. It's just working during the week and snowmobiling on the weekends. But since the snow is deep, there's the XLV, there's the Indy, there's the lake. So 7.3 is looking good. All right, guys, we're back at it. Probably day 5 or 6. I believe it's 8 degrees out. So beautiful, beautiful, nice blue sky. So we're gonna turn it over to plugs out and stuff, and then see. Here's the daily and night activities for a MXZ rider. Here's the daily night. Instead of sleeping, they work on their sleds. Isn't that right?
Yep. Well, the wedgie Indy boys.
Yeah. Usually on the weekends when I go to bed, all I can hear is like 8 grand of RPMs in my ears from my sled because it just sings. Like when I'm going to bed, all I hear is meow. Okay, let's break down how stupid you are.
The head gasket was warped. Got 2 new ones in. No sure.
Why is the one black?
I'm not so sure you can say that in this society.
Seriously, why is it black?
Because they're 2 different colors in the kit, but the same exact thing.
Nice. So the left cylinder is going to be faster then? Wow.
Oh!
These were the old ones. You could tell these have 10,000 miles on them.
Let's take a look at Brady's hair too.
Shut up.
Yeah, I got fluffy hair.
Ended the night on a pull cord snapping.
Again.
We were going to stay up late and fix this, but we're going to let everything dry out overnight. We're going to edit up the clips we have, so this will be a part 1. So part 2 is going to be coming out next weekend for you guys. So we're staying tomorrow on Sunday, so we're film. Don't worry, guys. We're going to get this bad girl running. Parker, like, just Skidoo riders just have to meet a certain amount of time. They work on their sled before it starts running. Like, for example, Tanner, like, he had to work on his sled for, like, I'm pretty sure it was, like, 4 weekends in a row. And this is the 4th weekend in a row. So, it's just, like, typical for Skidoo owners. Anywho, if you guys have any tips in the comments, any Skidoo experts out there would be helpful. So thank you guys for tuning in. We'll catch you next weekend with the part 2. Thanks for watching.
Hopefully there's a part 2.
Yeah.